Hello and welcome to another short drawing lesson. This week we're going to draw the Le Mans winning Toyota Hypercar. So the first thing we'll do is a front wheel over here, but make sure you leave plenty of room behind because it's quite a long car, this one. So front wheel. Next we need whatever distance this is across here to be repeated once, twice, 3 times before you draw your next wheel. Next, for the overhangs of the car, if you come to the front, level with the centre of the wheel, we need 3/4 of a wheel. One wheel's about there, 3/4 must be about there. At the back, we need just a half a wheel, and just higher than the wheel, we'll put a little vertical. That'll be useful for our rear wing later. The bottom of the car is just a nice straight line, very close to the ground. Try to use the swing of your arm to get a good continuous line sticking out the back there. And coming back to the nose, we'll make this into a kind of a rounded point like that. And under there's a front wing. For the front arch itself, we need to have a line that kind of follows the tyre a bit, and then it's going to skim just over the top, and then it's going to drop down lower so that by the time it gets to this one wheel mark, it'll be just about this sort of height. So we want to aim for that point there with a curve that drops down to it, and then we continue horizontal parallel to this for a bit. For the rear arch, it starts at this one wheel mark here. We've got a bit of a 45-degree slope, and then a gentle arch that goes just over the top wheel and then drops down a bit lower at the back here to that point there. So a bit like that. And to finish off the rear of the car, we've got this curving line that tucks back underneath, and then the diffuser sticks out beneath that. So there's the bottom half. For the bit where the driver sits, we need to start pretty much level with the back edge of your front wheel and finish pretty much level with the front edge of your back wheel. And then the height is about this distance here, should be the same again, I think, about there. So we curve up, curve across the top, and then aim for that spot there. Halfway between the two wheels, you can have a little vertical. That would be the back edge of your door. And for the back edge of the windscreen, we want to be about here, another vertical section. And once you've got that, we can add these kind of got sort of small fins on the roof of the car there. And behind that, ahead of this door line, is an air intake that tilts forward and then arches down to meet that point again. And then level with this, if you come back, we'll do a horizontal line that meets our fin vertical. Make that into pretty much just a box. It can be a tiny bit taller than it is horizontal. Like that. And then to finish off the silhouette, we need this central fin, the big fin that goes in the middle. I think it stops them tipping over when they slide sideways. So we need a little slope there. It's probably a tiny bit higher than the end plate there, parallel to this bottom line. And the back edge of it is like a curving line that heads towards the centre of your back wheel. Like that. Sticking out there, a little camera. And we'll see the supports for that rear wing. The other big details that we've got are the sort of air scoops and side pods. So here on that one wheel mark, do a little vertical. So that's your air intake on the side pod, and it's overlapped by this sloping line from the front wing. You can see the side pod kind of scoop upwards. And then pretty much the same place where this slope starts, underneath we've got the mirror of that. That'll do. Right, so we've got the basic silhouette, all the important stuff down. Hopefully it's pretty much the right proportions. Now we can start to try and make the car look a bit more interesting and sort of good looking. So we'll start with the nose. We can add this light feature. I'm going to start adding a bit of shading in bits that are black. So we've got a kind of a scoop or another light under there, and also a sticker which I'm going to draw very lightly just to suggest where those stickers are. Ahead of that windscreen line we've got the wing mirror. There might be a windscreen wiper on there. Down here, just ahead of the intake, got the all-important number of the car, number 7 for the winning car. And a few big stickers. We can shade in this air intake. Try to do your shading quite neatly for mechanical objects, that definitely helps. Actually, there's a bit of carbon fibre down there which is also black, so I can just continue this shading underneath. On the side pod, another sticker, smaller one there, big one there. There's a sort of a black box here, which I think is a little screen that shows you where the car is in the position of the race. Quite useful. And we're going to finish off these windows, so we need to trim off the top edge, give ourselves a straight edge, can round off the corners of the front windscreen. And then for the side, we need to come a bit ahead of your door join. And then we've got this stepped side shape with a curve on this edge, the front edge. And again, it's kind of black up to there, so we can shade this bit in. And when you look in the side windows, you'd see into the cockpit a bit, so I'm going to darken that stuff there. A few more little stickers. Try to draw them as lightly as you can. There's one here in the fin, which I might have drawn a tiny bit too big. The end plate has actually got another little end plate on the end plate, which also has some stickers on. A few more down here. Diffuser can be shaded in. And oh yeah, there's some kind of vents or access things here. Door handle. And the wheels could do with a little bit of detail. Not too much, because it's just a quick sketch, isn't it? So I'm just going to add a bit of shading there to show that it's kind of casting a shadow. And then it's got quite distinctive kind of petal shaped spokes, so I'm going to do just a suggestion of those so you get a bit of information without going crazy. Maybe the stickers on the wheels are always good fun. And last of all, so our car doesn't look like it's floating in space, we need to add the shadow on the ground between the wheels. And when you look under a car, you can always see the wheels on the far side, so we'll shade those in. Darken the underside of the car just so it feels like it's in shadow. Shadow behind the car too, and in front. Maybe a few scuffs. I think this tucks under, so I'm going to add a little bit of shading there. Maybe firm up a couple of lines. There's that little air intake here on that rear arch. And And I think we can call that done. Maybe there's a few lines that just need firming up a little bit. Hope yours turned out okay. Let me know how you got on in the comments. And otherwise, have a fantastic week. And please like and subscribe if you had fun.